No test. Looks like I'm not doing this video alone. Hey, I'm Todd. This is Eden Gordon, and we just want to tell you about a quick video, actually a webinar that's going to happen tonight. It's a webinar at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is focused on Elliott Wave. This is a very special time of the year for us. It is the anniversary of the 87 crash last week. We've had some special events that have happened around this, and it's very near and dear to those of us who have embraced Elliott as our way of approaching the market. A lot of people would say that it's too subjective and not formulaic enough to be of any use. Show me a form of analysis that's not subjective, and if it is objective, A plus B equals C, sign me up. I'll give you all my money. You trade for me, and I'll go hang out with these guys if you've got the key to foretelling the future, because that's literally what we're trying to do. But it's not about foretelling the future. It's about assessing everything that can be known now. All of the factors that are driving, including fundamentals, including the technicals, including sentiment, everything that's producing the last traded price, assessing what's happening, and then making an educated decision, minimizing risk, maximizing reward going forward. Again, surveying everything that's available to you, trying to pursue the imperfect endeavor of foretelling the future. So we have a key webinar tonight, and I'll show you here. Let's go over here. I'll show you another reason that this is a special time for us. So on the 30-year anniversary of the 1987 crash, I reached out to Bob Prechter, who's the modern day grandfather and ambassador of Elliott Wave, who helped a very young Paul Tudor Jones be short for the 87 crash. So I got to go down to Gainesville, Georgia, interview Bob and the whole team. I have to put you on the spot here. Do you know what October 19th is?
Oh, it's the anniversary of the 87 crash.
And you had quite a profile bump there in 1987. So let's talk about that.
That was the end of my heyday period because I managed to get a sell recommendation out on the 5th of October, which was the rally back.
Yep.
And not quite at the highs of August, but very close to it. I mean, that was one of the strongest short-term to intermediate-term tops I've ever seen. I said, everybody primary degree, get out. And I didn't know it was going to crash.
Okay.
And I don't want to claim that I did.
Okay.
But we knew to get out. And man, it was great.
There were some heavy-hitting young hedge fund managers who were short from
one in particular is very famous, but I don't want to mention his name.
And you would have sold the market beginning on Friday when you had range expansion, a record nominal down day, and also record volume. The one bad thing is that this afternoon, Prechter on his hotline will unequivocally come out, not unequivocally, but I would say the odds are over 95% that he'll come out and say that the bull market is over and then we're now beginning a major league bear market.
His name, and I don't think he wants to be mentioned in that context, but yeah, he made a lot of money. And he was watching the Elliott Wave situation at the time, so that was great.
But he, who we won't mention, is saying it in the Market Wizard's book. A lot of the reason he attributes his success is because of the Elliott Wave principle.
Yeah.
And here we are. Yeah, that was fun. So here we are, just about a week after the anniversary of the 87 crash. In October, we've got the NASDAQ down 4% right now. Looks like we're closing on the low of the session here. So tonight will be an important webinar. We have a lot to discuss. Obviously, we want to talk to you about the Elliott Wave theory. We want to talk to you about where we see the market currently, how we plan to handle into the end of the year and into the new year, look at possible hedging, if not short exposure in the market. It's kind of a critical time with everything going on. We have obviously elections in less than a week. We have earnings season that so far have gone well, but are not being received well in the market. We have Corona spiking again, and we have no additional stimulus coming out of Washington. So a lot of things coming together. It's going to be an important webinar tonight, and we'll see you there. Okay, so 7 p.m. New York time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Be sure to sign up, and we'll see you there, guys. Take care.